I like this 3 month focus because uh, if you try to set out concrete goals for 6 months or 9 months, it's very easy to get overwhelmed. The mountain's just too big to climb. I like planning work in 3 month time slots for a couple reasons. One, that's really if you want to get on the proverbial fast track, we've mapped out you want to be able to get papers consistently out, start to finish. This doesn't work in all fields, but if you can do this in 3 months, focus on low hanging fruit, get on the proverbial fast track, that'll get you on track for about 4 papers a year. And that's really what we see across fields that high performing researchers are able to do over and over and over again. The same thing for if you're working on, say, your PhD, you want to aim to get a chapter done or a big chunk of your overall North Star aim done in 3 months. That keeps you on a cycle in the research phase of your PhD, getting it done in, say, there's about 5 to 6 chapters in most PhDs. That would have you on track to do the research phase in about a year and a half if you can consistently hit on a chapter. So I really like this 3 month focus and that you've got this concrete. I've got some critiques for you coming here too, Jeff, along the
Okay.
way. So it's not just all pat on the back, but I really like this. The other thing you've done is you followed our optimization of one approach, choosing one focus project. And that really just helps cut out the noise. So I like that a lot. Optimizing for one, it's ambitious, but it also feels kind of quietly boring in the same way. And that this is the main thing. If you want to hit right this 3 month objective or project, you really honed in on the one thing you've got to do and can really reward yourself for that. Am I making progress on this one thing I've got to do? And as humans, we like to think we can multitask, but we're really not great at it. It creates a lot of friction. And sometimes you'll find you feel more tired at the end of the day if you bounce between many different projects than if you just did one set of deep work on one project. It's much more satisfying. You feel more productive, and you probably will notice on yourself you feel happier. So I really like that you've set this up as well, and you've even gone even more fine grained into what you're going to do next week and started to identify kind of you broke it down even in a more detailed way. Finally, you did something really good here. You identified obstacles and solutions. This is a step very few people go on to take. You've identified certain friction forces or things that might pop up and hold you back. And you've gone farther than that, not just identified it, but you have a concrete plan about what you're going to do to address that.